Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode here on Glee Info. I want to say a big thank you for all those that have been watching this video, watching my videos, commenting, liking, and also subscribing to this wonderful channel. You're helping me out a lot, and you are also motivating me to drop more quality content for you. Please keep it up, and please invite more people to keep watching, liking, subscribing, and also commenting on the comment section below. We'll be talking about something that has been trending online recently. It's about Chidinma Ojukwu. This lady is the suspect that allegedly killed a Super TV CEO. That's a Michael Osifo. Well, she stabbed him 3 times in the neck, and we are talking about a 21-year-old Unilag student of a mass communication. Can you imagine a young lady with this kind of guts to kill a young man just because of what? Just she said she was angry. He was trying to lure her to sleep with her after they have smoked, they have drank that night. When they went into their room, she was trying to lure her, and they got into an argument, a heated argument. From there, she put her hand inside her bag, brought out a knife, and stabbed this man 3 times, and leading to his death. Can you imagine? Please, let's be careful who we walk around with, who we hang out with, because no matter how small the age might be, this person might be a notorious criminal. This lady, well, let me read on so you can understand exactly what happened to her. Let me read about it. It says, Chidinma Ojukwu is the alleged suspect in the killing of Michael Osifo, the CEO of Super TV. She's a 21-year-old 300-level student of Unilag. She studies mass communication. Hours ago, she was paraded by the Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Hakeem Odumosu. She admitted she stabbed the deceased in the neck and left him to bleed to death in the hotel room. This is so tragic. During her confession, she said the deceased drank and smoked the night she stabbed him to death. After they finished drinking and smoking SK and Loud. While she was sleeping, the deceased attempted to sleep with her, but she refused, and it resulted into an argument. She said when she noticed things were getting uncontrollable, she tried to leave the room, but she was stopped by the man, and both of them entered into another heated argument. It was at that moment she brought out a knife and stabbed the deceased twice in the neck. That means she already had this intention even before she entered the room, because she came with a knife. Because where will you find a knife in a hotel room or in a room, where in a bedroom? Where will what will a knife be doing there? A 21-year-old 300-level mass communication student also withdrew the sum of 380,000 naira from the account of the deceased before she disappeared. Can you imagine what a beautiful young lady like this could do? That is why someone said, Reno Mokri, that was the aide to the former president, Goodluck Jonathan. He said, never get into a relationship with someone without seeing the other side, the angry side of that person, because people act differently when they are angry. And apart from that, this one is even more than a state of argument or heated argument. This is, she came into the room with the intention of stealing from this man and also killing him. This is purely the work of the devil. He comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. And this girl is just one of the agents carrying out such activities. Well, this young man, Michael Osifo, with bright future and bright dreams, a Super TV CEO, a popular man, just killed by a 21-year-old girl. He has just been wasted by this young lady, and she withdrew a sum of 380,000 naira. So if it is because of the money, why do you have to kill him? If you have been going out with him, I think maybe asking or telling him you have the need to be better than ending his life because of 380,000 naira. This is terrible. This is so bad. Well, the confession by Chidinma has generated a lot of reaction from people. Many wondered how she was able to stab a full-grown man to death and still have the boldness to change her clothes before leaving the hotel. Some said she might have been contracted by someone to murder the deceased. This is so bad. And many people online have been reacted. Maybe you never can tell. Maybe this is not even the first case, that it is not the first man she has killed. We are looking at all these ladies as they are small. They are, no matter the age, let's be careful who we walk around with. Well, let us read some comments online, what people are saying concerning this. Well, Arnold Smart said, God remove my children from evil-minded children that can ruin their careers. That's true, because this girl has just ruined late Michael Osifo career. Someone said the girl is lying, just study her lips movement. That is, if you watch the video, you will discover that she's telling a lot of lies, because a lot of things transpired in that hotel room and she's not willing to say it all. Someone else says a matter is before a court and journalists are doing cross-examination outside. It's already before the court. Well, I think this is already a clear road to jail, because she has admitted that she committed the crime. I'm not sure there's any other thing to talk about it. She admitted by herself that she stabbed him twice in the neck, and she has admitted it. Someone said she is studying mass communication or studying mass killing in Unilag. This is by Zayan Yusuf Saido. Is she studying mass communication or she's really studying mass killing? Wow, this is so terrific. She too fine to kill that man. See how loud don't loud you inside the jail. Why now? I beg, give me a number. Which guy? What's wrong with Leo Patrick? She said she smoked loud and SK with Michael Osifo before they started their heated argument. Well, we all know how bad drugs can be. SK, loud, marijuana, weed, even alcohol can be so dangerous to the human's mentality, to the human's thinking, or to the human's behavior. So let's learn to control our actions and let's keep these things outside from our life, because these things only bring pains, bring more sorrows to our life. You can see how this guy said, loud as landed you inside jail. Well, let us know what you think in the comment section below about Chidinma Ojukwu and the killing of the late Super TV CEO. You can leave your comment in the comment section below. Let's interact there. Well, that is that for Chidinma Ojukwu. Moving on to the other news, which is Buhari has set up committee on Twitter, but yet to set up committee on abducted student Aisha Yusufu. Well, we know what happened recently concerning Nigerians being suspended indefinitely, that we can no longer tweet in our own country. We can no longer air our own opinions because of Twitter deleted the president account. Now Buhari has set up a committee on Twitter. Can you imagine? But so many atrocities have been happening in this our beloved country for so long, and the president, the Major General Buhari retired, is here to set up a committee. So many children have been abducted, exactly what Aisha Yusufu is saying. So many children have been abducted. Over 150 was abducted in Niger. So many killings happening in Kaduna, in Katsina, kidnapping here and there, banditry, kidnapping judges and the rest, and so on and so forth, and no committee has been put in place or set up to checkmate this, or to discuss or find a solution to this problem. But just imagine Buhari setting up a committee to talk about Twitter and what is Twitter's motive and intentions in Nigeria. Well, let us read what Aisha Yusufu said. He said, lately there have been a series of insecurity issues in a different part of our country. Just a few days ago, it was on the news that some student was abducted by bandits in Kebbi State. That is the boundary of Nigeria, close to Sokoto. Based on that note, a well-known human rights activist, Aisha Yusufu, has decided to speak. Aisha Yusufu is one woman who always speaks out without any fear of favor. Well, she's known for that. According to a recent tweet she made on her verified Twitter handle, she made it known that President Muhammadu Buhari has set up a committee that will negotiate with Twitter, but Buhari is yet to set up a committee that can negotiate with those who kidnapped the student. She went on and asked to know the worth of life in Nigeria. In Nigeria, animals, cows are more respected or honored or valued more than the lives of human beings in Nigeria. In fact, cows are turned to Nigerian original citizens than Nigerians themselves, than the human beings. Because the way the government is going, you see how Fulani herdsmen goes around killing people, killing farmers, and the government have done nothing about it. Recently, I brought you a news whereby 159 students were kidnapped in Niger State. The parents went around, arranged 180 million and settled these kidnappers without the government helping or without any intervention from the government, from the police, from the military agency. Nobody assisted with one kobo. The parents had to raise the money by themselves, because if they wait for the government, the kidnappers will end up wasting the lives of these 159 children. Now, because of Twitter, there's a committee has been set up already. That is why I love Aisha Yusufu. She's never afraid to speak up. I wish all Nigerian women from the north, south, east, and west will be like this, speaking up, not being afraid, not being intimidated because they are women or because of their. No. They should speak up like this woman is speaking up. And all Nigerians, this is the only way we can stand our ground, or this is the only way we can gain our freedom, because we are still enslaved. We are still living in slavery. This Nigeria, we are still in bondage. So I think we should learn to speak up like Aisha Yusufu is speaking up. She's always talking even about the issues happening in Biafra. She has spoken that no Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. That she's Igbo and Buhari should stop threatening the Igbos. So we should learn to speak up. And Aisha Yusufu, I congratulate you once more for all this. And I think it is high time the federal government learn to channel their energy and place their priorities at the right time, on the right thing at the right time. Twitter is not our problem. If the senators and the House of Representatives don't know, please let them know Twitter is not the problem of Nigeria. We have a lot at hand. The country is facing a lot already. So Twitter is the least of a Nigerian problem. No committee should be set up for that irrelevant issue. They should channel the energy and tackle insecurity that is disturbing Nigeria. Please, I don't know much, but I'm just keeping it real with you guys and bringing you the undiluted news. Please, I would love you to keep your comment or leave your comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you think about Chidinma Ojukwu, the killer or the suspected killer of late Michael Osifo. And let us also know about this committee that Buhari has set up for this Twitter issue in Nigeria. Well, thank you for staying tuned and watching till this very last minute. If you're yet to subscribe, I would love you to hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell by the side, so whenever we drop our daily content, you will be the first to get notified. Keep watching the Glee Info, and God bless.